Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most debated, misunderstood, and let's be honest, often misinterpreted topics out there. Any guesses? Let me get that for you. It's a feminism. I guess most of us are aware of this. And patriarchy. Maybe not. And matriarchy. Maybe not too. Before you click away or jump to the conclusion, stick with me for a few minutes because by end of this video you might just see these words in a whole different way and whole new lights. What I'm saying is you might get more clarity and even more questions. Honestly, that's exactly what we need right now. Okay, let's start with a simple question. What is feminism? If you Google it, you will get 100 different definitions. Let me break it down for you. No jargon, no drama. At its core, feminism is about equality, the opportunity, respect, and the rights given to women and men. In fact, the people of all the genders. But here, where it gets messy. Somewhere along the way, feminism got misinterpreted. Like feminists hate men. Feminism is about women being superior. Sound familiar, right? That's not feminism at all. Yeah, you heard it right. That's not the definition at all. That's not the definition of feminism or being feminist. That's misinformation that you're getting. And frustration, especially for men. If you're hearing this is not people are saying it. The feminism is not about being superior of women. That's a misinformation, a frustration, especially for men. Real feminism is not about women ruling on men. It's all about making sure that no one rules unfairly over anyone. Okay, so this is all about what I said, like it's opportunity, the equal opportunity, equal rights, and equal respect what men are getting. You may have more questions now because you may say that I have a weight of 100 pounds or 90 pounds or 80 pounds. No, that we are not asking for that. Okay, so, of course men are masculine than women because we know that. Okay, so that's not we are looking at all. That's not women are looking at all. No. What women are saying. So when men can become a CEO of this company, and when men can become a businessman, and men can travel anywhere, anytime, so why can't women can do that? Why can't we have that the opportunity, the equality? Yeah, the freedom is the right word, right? Even you may see that in your family, if you have a siblings, like he's been treated differently and girl is treated as a differently. Like guy can go anytime, anywhere, and he can go around even 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, but girls are not. Okay, so because it's not safe in India, that's a different story. Men are being safe outside, but why can't women? Okay, so that might lead into a different conversation, but I'm not pulling that out here. Now let's talk about the big word, patriarchy. Any idea? Any idea? It's a simple answer. Where it's a system like where men can hold the majority of the power. He can be a businessman, like I said, in politics, in business, and being a CEO in the company. That power he has. He can control anything, anyone. Men can rule over a man, and men can rule over a woman as well. It's been over centuries. Even it's happening now as well in the families, if you can see that. So men decision are the final decision. What man is saying, that's the final in most of the families nowadays. Okay, but in modern days it is getting changed because the women are becoming smart now. They started asking for the rights. So if you raise a question, she'll raise 100 questions now. Women couldn't vote until 20th century. Still can't in some countries actually. So they're not allowed to vote. Okay, so that was the culture we had long back. I mean, in 20th century, maybe in 1920 or before that. Yeah, that was the system that we had earlier. Marital rape was not even recognized as a crime until recently. They are married together, and if man has that feeling that he can go for that. Even though a woman is not interested, if he's forcing, that's still okay. That was the system. Okay, until now, but yeah, luckily it's changed now. One thing I would like to say that I'm so proud, I'm so happy that I'm living in this era. Like I can do anything I want. I can dream anything I want to be. And I can go anywhere and I can take my decision on my own. I'm so happy. I have my rights. I know my rights. And I have that opportunities as well. I'm so thrilled. And thank you for the system. And thank you all that the people who bought this system in India. Yeah, proud to be. So when you're talking about this gender equality in this patriarchy, so even your dad or the ancestors are farmers, you may have heard this, like men and women can go for the work and they put the same effort, but men gets more paycheck than women. Woman is also doing the same work and she is putting the same effort, but still she is not treated as an equal participant. That was the hard history. Still, I think it is still it's still there, I guess, in some places. I don't know. But here is a twist. Patriarchy just doesn't hurt women, it hurts men as well. Ask me how. Like, men shouldn't cry. Be a man. If you're crying, they say, like, be a man, why you're crying? You shouldn't cry. Yes, if that person is earning less, then he's a failure. That's how that society used to think. Okay, I think now as well. There was too much of expectation on them to handle this family, to handle this business, and everything has to be on his head. Like, he's the responsible for everything. It was kind of a hard time for them. But now only men can understand that if they're still struggling. So when we say dismantle a patriarchy, we are not saying let's attack a man. We are saying let's fix this broken system for everyone. Alright, now other side of the coin, matriarchy. So matriarchy is just opposite of patriarchy. Okay, does it exist? Yes, in some places where women used to rule a man. It's not just a man, it's about the families, business, and everything that they are handling. Kashi tribe in India. So it's a property of inheritance. Like you may have seen that, like Queen, she is the owner of that property. She can take this decision. Her decision is a final decision. Still, it's still there in some places only. Let's take in the normal life. In some families, women are leading. They are handling this family, irrespective of what father does or what ancestors are doing. But still, the woman decision is a final decision. When I was in my joint family, so my grandma used to take the decision, the family decision. Okay, maybe family decision. Though my grandpa used to talk to her, and her decision was a final decision. But still happening in many of the families, I guess. And if you ask me personally, I know that because my mom leading a family, she's a final decision maker. When I was kid, when I was graduating, it was all her decision. She wanted to make me an engineer, but it didn't happen because the destiny took me to the different path. Still, women are having a lot of responsibility nowadays. So she's working, she's taking care of their in-laws and the children and their obviously husband. She's looking after everything. And yeah, of course, men also contributing. Okay, here is the confusion starts. People assume feminism is trying to create a matriarchy. A woman wants to rule a man, and a woman wants to roll out everything that what man is trying to do it. That men will become a second citizen of the society. But the truth is, feminism isn't about replacing matriarchy or patriarchy. It's not about taking a revenge on men. Thinking that that's not true. That's not true at all. If she wants to ride a Royal Enfield or if she wants to become a pilot, that's all. That kind of the rights, that kind of opportunity, that's all she is looking after. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. So why this is important? It is important because it's affect our lives, in our daily lives. We are dreaming everything, every possibility that we can do. Okay, it matters a lot for us. I am so happy that the system is getting changed. Most probably in 10 or 20 years, I completely it is going to change. If you keep fearing this kind of conversation or twisting them into battle like us versus them, so it's never going to get the answers. It's going to stuck in the same system that is not going to give any kind of benefit to anybody. The future isn't about male or female. It's just about equality. It gives benefits. Equality gives benefits for everyone. Okay, if this video made you think a little, or confused you a little bit, or annoyed you, that's okay. It means you're questioning and questioning. I know you have a lot of different perspective and questions. It's a wonderful conversation and a wonderful topic because I never knew that how the feminism works, how the feminism is really talking about. I didn't know that how feminism really works and what feminism is saying. So because when I heard and when I researched and I got to know the clarity. I would like to know your perspective and your questions. Please drop in the comment. Thank you so much for watching this video till now and see you. Bye bye.